Hi, this is Matthew Craig. I'm going to be doing a video on Jira here, kind of showing what I learned from the video. There's a couple, sorry about the format, by the way, my software wasn't working and required payment and I didn't have time to set anything up. So, I'm going to be doing a pretty scuffed video here, so anyway, let's jump into it. So this is Jira. This is basically a project management software where essentially we can create tasks and assign them to whoever needs to get them. So a couple things here. We already set up our sprints down here. So we have sprint 1 through 5. I was following along with the video, but to create a sprint, we're going to come down here and we can see that got a little bit confused. So we can set dates. So let's go ahead and edit sprint. We can set the duration to kind of be whatever we want. We can say 2 weeks. We can set a start date and it'll automatically fill in the end date. We can fill in a sprint goal if we want to, but that's pretty much that. So now we have a sprint here, and then we can edit this sprint. We can do start date, end date, start time, end date. We can say, let's make this 4 weeks. There we go. So now we have different sprints here. So we can delete that, and we can set a sprint 4, 2 weeks, starting on April 8th. That way we have another sprint here. There we go. And then there we go, we have our sprint. So that's how we are going to create sprints. Over here, this is our board. So this is kind of where we see our different issues and tasks that we have. So I can go ahead and create an issue here if I want to, and I can say, hi, Dr. Dan. There we go. And then by creating this sprint, or by creating this issue, we now have that. So we can come in here and we can edit somehow. I forgot how to edit. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Come up here, create a task. This is the better way of doing it. I forgot. So we want to select a project. We're going to say PDF scanner, and then we can create. We're going to use like story and task most, but I'll create a task because that's what we did in the video, and then we can do. Let's do. Build a Flutter scaffold. Forgive my one-handed typing. And then assignee is automatic. You always want to assign this, so I'm going to just assign it to myself. I can set a label, project management. We made this earlier. We don't touch parent. We don't touch team, sprint. Default is going to be sprint 1. It's going to give us a warning here. We can ignore that. And then sprint story, let's say we can do this in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, whatever. Let's do 2 days. And from there, that's pretty much it. We can create that, and then we'll see over here, it'll show up. If we go over to backlog, we can actually see our tasks here that we have to do. So let's say that we can move this one kind of wherever we want to. We can move this into sprint 2. We can move this into sprint 3, however we want to do it. And then should be able to edit stuff from here, set an assignee, assign to me, and then bam, now we have an assigned task with that. The other thing that we can do, I think was actually worth noting, was over here in issue types. So we saw that we had a couple different things that we can assign basically, but we can come over here, we can add due dates here. Like I said, we're never really going to use parents. We're never really use that, so we can remove those. And now we have a customized issue typing here that we can do. And that's pretty much it. That's like the basics of it. If we create a task that's unmanaged, it's going to go into our backlog down here. This is basically tasks that we haven't assigned yet and have not been properly managed are going to go down there. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye.